everyone, this is Jane here, just popping on to do a little flip through of my latest journal. This is a kind of teal coloured, I need to just stick that down a bit better. I think I'm going to call it Teal Doors, and you'll see why in a minute. But this is made from a tea box, as usual, and I've got to trim all these little bits and pieces off. Just covered as usual in some scrapbook paper, a bit of sari silk, bit of lace. So I just really liked this sort of teal colour that I had kicking around, and I got some of this material inside which I really like, and started to put together some sort of turquoisey teal bits and bobs, and then started to make this journal. So this is an up and down pocket. It's got a little dictionary thing in there. So it's quite lightly decorated, I would say. I need to work out what I'm going to do with these. I've got these two. I ordered them thinking they were stickers, and they're not. So they're just card, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do. I might make some pockets out of them, but I'm virtually finished this now, which is why I'm showing it. So I've still got to decide what to do with those. I love doing these little balloons. They're so much fun. But as usual, it's loads and loads of writing space in here. Lots of stickers and stencils and stamps all the way through. Loads of room to write, lots of little tuck spots. Little belly band with a tag in it. Yeah, so it's lots of different bits and bobs in there. Bits of ephemera, little tags, little journal cards, all of that kind of thing. A bit of a collage, pockets, all sorts. So actually, while we're here, why not make a pocket or two out of this. Maybe we could just stick this on the inside here and have it as a bit of a pocket, because this is folded over, it needs to be stuck down. So let's do that. First of all, we can do that with just some glue stick. I don't really need Fabrifix for that. That's it. Just stick that down. Bit of glue stick. Sorry, excuse my Merlin. He's having a bit of a cry because he's not. When I'm doing this, he doesn't get attention and he doesn't like it. Doesn't like it one bit. So should we have this one? And then we can tuck something in there. Have that as a bit of a pocket. Right, so that's where we're going to put it. I tell you what we will do is we will put a little bit of ink around the edges so that it kind of stands out. I think I'll use the tumbled glass ink. So, I know, I can hear you crying. And I know I'm doing this stuff and it doesn't involve you, does it? No, it doesn't involve you, I'm afraid. Okay, let's get my little pot of glue. Pop this down here. Just use a big clip to keep it. I'll keep all the pages out of the way. Right, so what we'll do is we'll make sure we've got it the right way up. That is the right way up. Okay, so we're going to put it here. Like that. So we want to be putting glue down this side and along here. So I'm going to use Fabrifix because I've got that in my little pot. I know. Not in the glue, please. Okay, so that's our glue. Let's just see what we've got. I tend to just like spread it outwards like this on my finger because there will be enough to stick it, but also it means it doesn't squish up into the pocket or the flap or whatever it is that you're making. That's my method. And then we can just stick that down onto there. And have that as a little pocket. So I'll leave that to dry for a little while. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Okay. I can take that off now. I wonder if we should put this one on the back, like a back door. That might be quite fun, mightn't it? Okay. So I will put some ink around this one as well. Which I think it just helps it to sort of pop out, stand out from the crowd. Okay, so that's that. And then what I will do is I will stick this down onto here with some, with the glue stick. Let me just see if I've got something to glue onto so it doesn't go all over the place. What have I got? I've got a bit of that, that'll do. This is just a bit of tracing paper that I've coffee dyed. It won't really matter, I can just use one end of it and then throw it away if I need to, or stick it onto something. So go right up to the edges. You don't need loads, it's only paper. And that will do that. I'll get rid of this out of the way for a minute and pop this here. And we can just stick this on. It'll be like the back door. Let me just press that down. So that's good. I was just going to try and cover up this bit. I've got a little bit of show through here of glue. And I might just stick a little bit of this over that, just to cover up the show through, because it is a little bit distracting. So I'm just gonna kind of semi-measure it, but not measure it. Just cut that little bit off. Again, actually it's probably enough there. I can just rub that over there and that'll be enough to stick it down. And we could just stick this down over the bits of glue that is showing through. Don't know if I like it that way around. Maybe I'll put it this way around. That's actually quite cool. I'll let that dry, and then what I might do is to just cover up a little bit more of that to make it a bit more interesting. Let's maybe put a butterfly there. That's quite a big butterfly. I've got this one that's slightly smaller. I'm not sure that that one will show up brilliantly. Oh, there's this little one. That might be quite cool because he would look like he was sitting on the flowers. Yeah, let's see if I can get him off and stick him on there. Quite often don't do the sticker bits on the screen because they can be a bit troublesome. Although this one really isn't. So what I do with these is I just pop a little bit of extra glue on them because they're notoriously not very sticky stickers. I'm just going to pop that. On there. Just for a bit of interest. I might just cut you off. Like that. And got some sticker there on the flowers. And that's covered up that bit of show through there quite nicely. It made a little bit of an extra feature of it. That's the good thing with junk journaling. You can just cover everything up. Let me just put a little bit of extra glue down here because we've got a little bit of escape. Bit down there, bit on there. That'll be fine. This is all just, it is all stuck. I might just add a little bit of extra around the edges of it. I don't make it too gluey though, So all I need to do now is to add on the little charm in the middle and cut these bits off. But that is now, I'm going to call that done. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed having a quick look at this and doing a little tiny bit of extra craft with me at the end. I'll try to be on and do a bit more craft with you if I can over the next few weeks, but I've got quite a lot of stuff that I've got to do. I'm having a big old declutter at the moment, so I'm trying to keep as focused on that as I can, and it's not easy because that's not my favourite thing to do at all. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all soon. If you have liked the video, please give it a like, a thumbs up and a share and all those good things, and I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.